Fairmont Collection Reserve Plus is a hoard of coins that's shrouded in mystery. And if we think about where this gold came from, it really was at a time that the United States was building up wealth, and a vast majority of it was when people would be mining and panhandling for gold, and they found tons, I mean hundreds of thousands of ounces of ore that would then end up being purified and created into gold coins. You're looking at the only two pieces that were sculpted and designed by the legendary Augustus Saint-Gaudens. He did a $20 coin that replaced the $20 Liberty. So this then became the $20 Double Eagle, or is commonly known as the Saint or the Saint-Gaudens. And then Saint-Gaudens created only one other piece, which was the $10 Indian. So we're gonna hear from some experts on the Fairmont Collection Reserve Plus.
Teddy Roosevelt, as president, looked at Greek coins in the collection of the Smithsonian Institution and basically asked his friends, he was very in touch with the artistic community of that day, why don't we have coins that look like this? Look how beautiful these are. Ours are maybe sometimes a little bit boring. Let's have something sculptural. Let's have something artistic. So he contacted the most legendary sculptor of the day, Augustus Saint-Gaudens, and said, can we do something like the Greek coins, but on US coins?
When you're looking at a coin like this, what is something that somebody that might not know anything about a $20 that would kind of surprise you about the symbolism on there?
Well, so it's neat. The Mint Act of 1792, the foundational document for all US coins, indicated that every US coin was to have a device emblematic of liberty. Now today, that's just the word liberty. But on some of these more artistic coins from America's history, they actually create an allegorical design of Miss Liberty. Just like the Statue of Liberty is a woman, this is a woman striding forward into the future, progressive, forward-seeking, holding up a lamp of knowledge with a rising sun behind her, sort of symbolizing the growth of America. The 20th century is known as the American century with a lot of historians. Teddy Roosevelt very consciously put the United States on the world map with naval power and with all the rest of this stuff. This coin perfectly encapsulates all that symbolism with one artwork.
When we think about Saint-Gaudens' design, I'd imagine he was probably given some criteria of some of the things that he was likely going to need to add to a coin that was going to really represent Americana moving forward if something were to be approved. What do you think some of the design elements he would have been required to use would have been?
He starts off with, obviously, Lady Liberty. It's that design that is so emblematic of the United States of America. Lady Liberty has been on our coins since the very beginning.
So David, obviously we're talking about the Fairmont collection, and it is a hoard unlike anything else. What is your opinion of how that will affect the collecting community?
The history behind the collection and the amount of the collection, I think, are going to be available to coin collectors and people who may not have ever had the opportunity to collect something like this before. It opens up a huge door for numismatic people, coin collecting community from around the world to collect something that is one of the most rare coins, or some of the most rare coins in the history of the United States. It doesn't come along very often.
You've heard from the experts. We also have experience working with multiple hoards. And even though this is the largest gold hoard of US gold coins, it's still a finite number, something that will disappear just like the other hoards have disappeared. And when that happens, it's lost as an opportunity.
And what John said and David Ryder said, so we know it's hard to be able to change a coin. We know it's hard to be able to find the best of the best. Well, what John was saying, you put 100 of these coins down and you can spot this one. Well, if you spot it, guess what? Other people can spot it too. So you have to act when you find something that's like this, the largest hoard in U.S. Mint history, the best luster that we've ever seen. You've heard the experts say it. Well, you have an opportunity to own the best looking coin unanimous in U.S. history.
And we hope that this has helped educate you. We hope that this gives you enough information for you to make an educated decision and not miss the opportunity that Matt's referring to. Call the number on your screen. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next time.